Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We are here to solve this diagonal Sudoku that was featured in the recent WPF Sudoku Grand Prix organized by Thai authors. And this diagonal Sudoku was rated 53 points, which in retrospect was a lot. I think that was not so difficult for a diagonal Sudoku. And 53 points seemed like something quite generous. I just hope I won't make a fool of myself by struggling on this puzzle. But let's start. So right from the beginning, we see that on several positions you have very few options. Here, 2 can only be here, then 1, then 9. So that this is not 9 anymore. The 3s here allow us to put a 3 here right from the beginning. This column needs 8, 9, and 6. So this is also 8 or 9, and that's the 6. This is 1 or 9. This is also 1 or 9, and that's the 2. Here we have 1, 8 or 9, and this here is not 8. On this row, 5 can only be here, and this is from 1 and 9. This is from 1, 7, 9. And this is 7 or 8. So a lot of pencil marking right from the get-go. And something very, very interesting here is that 8 is here or there, so there's no 8 anything, well, on any other place on the diagonal. So now let's move on to the corners. This is from 7, 8, 9 because of those digits. So we have a 7, 8, 9 triple on this diagonal. And we know that 8 is somewhere here, so that's not 8. This is 7 or 9. And this digit in 7 or 8, 9 triple, so that's a 1. And that's a 9. That's not 1. And we know that this digit is the same as this, which is already very nice. So now we know that once the rest of those digits are those. I usually don't pencil mark that many digits, but here it will resolve very nicely. Because of this, we have a 6 here, and we can remove 6 from all others. Here we have 3, 4, 5, so that's a 2, and we can remove 2 from the others. So now, because of this 5, this is not 5 anymore. And we have 5 here or there. So this is some definite progress. We also know that 9 is here somewhere, but 7 or 8 remains to be determined. Next, where do we look? So here, looking at this has to be a 1 or a 9, I think, yes. But we know that 9 is somewhere here, so this is 1. Now, this column still needs 4, 5, 6, and 9. So this is 4, 5, 6, this is 4, 5, or 9. There's a 9 here, so 4, 5, or 6 in there. And that's it for the time being. Here, we don't have any of those digits, and we don't have the 9, and we don't have the 1. So this here is 2 or 3. Here we don't have any of those digits, nor the 1 nor the 9, so this is 7 or 8. And there again, we get a 7, 9, 8 triple, and this digit is the same as this. So those are 5 definite digits, and the rest of the column is 2, 3, 4, and 6. Look at that, 2, 3, and 6, so that's a 4. We are left with 2, 3, and 6 in here. And this is not a 2, because of that, because of that. And we know that one of them here is a 6, but that doesn't seem to be very useful. And this 4 bounces back to produce this 3 and this 2. So that's not a 3, that's not a 3, and that's not a 2. Now this column needs 1, 2, 8, and 9, but there's 1, 2, 8 here, so 1, 2, 9 here, so that's 8. So here, 1, 2, and 9. But this here is not 9, this here is not 2, this here is not 1. Where else can I look? So this is now from 5, 6, and 9. 2 here, 2 there. So 2 on this row can only be here. Places this 9 and this 1. Now this 2 here goes there on this row. This is a 7-8 pair. What next? This row needs a 9, but because of this 9 and this 9, 9 on this row can only be here. And that's not 9. 4, 5, 6 here, and this can only be a 3. So that's a 6. That's a 4, 5 pair. And this 6 now gives the 3 on the diagonal. Note that the center is still not resolved, but it will come in due course. This row needs a 7, and here is the due course. This 7 now disambiguates all of that. So 9 here, 7 there, 8 there, 7 there, and 8 and 7 at the bottom. Here I need 1 and 9. There's a 1 on this row. Those and that are 4, 5, 6 triple, but there's 4 and 6 here, so that's a 5. 4, 6, and 5. 4, 5 here, and 5 there. So the diagonals are resolved. This 7 here goes there. Here I need 6 and 9, so 6 and 9 in this order. That's an 8. That's a 3. This is now resolved as well. This is resolved as well, and that's a 1, and that's a 4. And this completes the solve of this diagonal Sudoku. So all you had to do is just look at the most restricted cells on the diagonal for a start and on those stripes. And then you had to notice the 7, 8, 9 triple here and other triples or something like that on both diagonals, and I really thought it was not that difficult compared to what comes with high or high-ish number of points on the Sudoku Grand Prix. And on the whole, it was a very nice construction. I must add, this difficulty is not the only concept that goes here that works. So a very nice diagonal Sudoku, and thanks for watching this video. See you soon on SudoKanard.